what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. Today is the 28th of December. Sorry, I had to think about that. I just got back. I'm still jet lagged. I spent a week in New York visiting family for the holidays, so I'm glad to be back here shooting some videos. Sorry, it's been about 5-6 days. I usually upload more, but we have a good video. Let's get into this new release. Orange Nike box, plain swoosh on top, nothing around the sides. Flipping it to the label, as you saw by the title, we have a golf pair today. Air Max 90G Golf NRG. So this is a limited edition in a sail black coconut milk hemp. And inside you get plain paper, nothing special there. And this particular pair released on December 13th, 2022 for $150 US. So, this is what we are looking at today. Before I bring this up, let me explain where they got this. This title is called the Back Home. Back Home referring to the origins of golf, which is in Scotland. And this pair pays homage to a very old course in Scotland called St. Andrews Links. The old course is actually known as the oldest golf course in the world. You will see some photos as I'm talking about this. It was located in St. Andrews, I think Fife, Scotland. It is actually, I believe, founded in the 1500s, 1550s. Something like that, later 1500s, and it was actually in a trust that's protected under an act of parliament. So it's a very old course. It's a symbol of Scotland, a heritage to golf, and the fact that they're paying homage to this I thought was really cool. And over the course of the shoe, you do have some interesting local flowers that are stitched on throughout. We will point those out. Nice colorway going on here. We have a little bit of a speckle pattern going on this white midsole. It is kind of like a blackish gray. It's not black, but it's more like a charcoal grayish look. Your outsole has home on one pair underneath that translucent green and pink. So as you can see, the home right there. And if I bring the other shoe up and we put them together, you will see the outsoles spell back home to Scotland, the origins of golf. And going across the upper, you have a mix of materials. You got like a TPU rubber kind of overlay coating. You have this nice fabric knit material here. It is a little stiff, but once again, on the toe box, you do have a nice stitching of those flowers that you saw back on the ankle heel area. And also on the swoosh, you have a nice black stitching of the flower going through the swoosh. And the swoosh itself is like a, I say a synthetic leather. It feels rubbery, but I bet it's a synthetic leather material. You have green going across the rubber eyelet here, lighter green up top, and then I like how they took these two greens and formed that kind of gradient color around the airbag. Your airbag does have that pink color, that's the same with the outsole. It's pretty bright and vivid, but once again, the way the colors are split, you have the greens, the pink, and then the flowers, which have the green and pink. I think it looks really, really nice for a golf. And remember, this is a hybrid golf shoe, so you have a deeper studded traction pattern, but no cleats. So you can wear these off the course. They don't necessarily have to be for golf. There is a look at the Air Max rubber placement right there with a little bit of green writing up close of the flowers and stitching, and you see we have kind of like a taupe brown tan, like dark sand, like almost like a wet sand color. More of that speckle painted midsole treatment. There is your Air Max rubber paneling, the tag on the back with that pink Nike Air. Air Max placement again in the green and black, and you do have the same stitching across the swoosh on the medial and lateral. Little more of that fabric material that goes around the back here and up top. And going up the tongue, you have that same kind of knitted material. It's a little stiff. And up top, you have a Nike white tag with black writing, and this is a leather material. Those flowers, once again, are predominant on that space. Your laces are the only pair you get, are this kind of cream white lace with the pink tips to match the other pink colors around the shoe. And your insole is this plaid flowered pattern, which I think looks really cool. Under your tongue, you have that kind of wet sand looking color right here. And your insole is blue with the Nike, I think that's the ACG guy, but he's down there in a hole, which I'm assuming is like the golf hole where the ball would go when you putt. And the flowers surrounding it, some birds. And if we pick up the other one, you can see his feet are hanging, so he fell in the hole with the golf club, and that one he's kind of waving out. So I'm assuming like he fell in the hole, went first ball, the golf club went in with him, and then he's waving because he's standing now out of it. I like how they did that, almost like a little cartoon inside. And this is a really, really solid pickup. I think it's a dope sneaker in terms of an Air Max. Something different, something unique. They're paying homage to a sport, its origins. It actually taught me something about golf that I did not know about St. Andrews Links in Scotland, how it's protected. And I believe it was actually one of the archbishops that initiated that for a public playing course. It's really crazy, but if you're interested in that, it's called St. Andrews Links, oldest course in Scotland for golf. And other than that, I'm going to leave the video there. Once again, most Air Maxes, I say go true to size. Same with these. Other than that, I thank you guys for stopping by, and I want to know what you think of this back home pair paying homage to Scotland and the details across this Air Max. Let me know down below what you think. I think they're a solid pickup for $150. They might be still in stock in some places. I will check and leave links down below if they are. I thank you guys for the support. I will try to answer back to everybody, get some conversation going. I hope you stick around. I have more good stuff coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a great day. All right?